we're here.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to The Most Secret Thing. Should we wait for Dave, or do you guys want to start right now? I can do the recap.
Let's start the recap.
Okay, so previously you're exploring this ancient space station called Rolep, which has a time machine inside it, and you need to visit all of the ages of its past in order to unpin it, so to speak, from the timeline, in order that it can be moved. And currently, you are in the most recent age, which is in which this station is a cylindrical space station city called Ni Adra. You come here and learned that they are having a very bad demon problem, so you have gone to the source of the demon problem, which is the Pattern Seeker's Tower, and you have attempted to solve their goofy dimensional maze, which they left inside their building, and which is filled with all sorts of hidden patterns because they were pattern seekers. At present, you have found yourself in the Cosmic Manifold, which is the office area and records building kind of site that the pattern seekers kept. You've gained full access to all of their files, which is pretty useful. And as of now, you have two choices as to how you can proceed from here. Unless you want to explore this area more first. You can go up the elevator, or you can go down the elevator.
Or anywhere, right? Because we know the map layout now.
You do know the layout of the map, but you do know that from this chamber there is and I'll let you know this because you can see the map. Going down in the elevator leads to the records room, which is a cul-de-sac. Like, you can't go anywhere else from there, but it is filled with valuable information. And going up in the elevator leads to the Tower Heights, where are the demons. And if you want to instead go back to any other room of the maze, you can see the whole layout of it now. Although I don't actually have a visualization of it because it's kind of complicated. But you know all of the rooms and all of the ways to get there and which ones are death traps. So if you want to flesh out your knowledge of the maze some more, you can definitely do that.
I guess there's a room.
Yeah. 9.
9. We need 1 million, so I say we go for 1 million.
Maximum is 25.
I was gonna say 26, so close. No, I would like to go to the record room, buy some time for Dave to get here, and also maybe we'll find more patterns.
Yeah. You want to check out the records room?
Can someone ping Otter? Let's ping Otter. Oh shit. Sorry, my desk is a disaster zone. Ground zero of ice cream.
You absolutely can do that. You step into the elevator and you press the one down button. There's an up button and a down button. You press the down button. And the elevator moves what just feels like a short distance. You feel a weird sense of you're getting lighter and then you're getting heavier, but it's just for a moment. And then the doors open again. And you can see what looks like filing cabinets ad infinitum. You can see down a row on either side of which there are countless filing cabinets, and it's just one row of many that you can see stretching away in many directions. A little disconcertingly, but they are labeled, and the labels are all different. So it's not like it's infinitely many records, it's just so many. Cam.
Dimitri. Cam.
Yes, he is. Cam was actually... Yes, I will say yes. He was in the Cosmic Manifold too, but as you speak his name, the hologram manifests before you of this A young human man, tightly curled, dark hair, brown eyes, and simple clothing, and he just appears standing in front of you with his hands folded in front of him, and he says, "How may I help you?" Here, he gestures, and an entire row of filing cabinets lights up, like lights from above it come on and illuminate them. What? Okay. Are you going to go through the filing cabinets? Okay. Sure. Make an investigation check. Sharon, you can do one too, or help him if you want.
I'll help you, but okay, I'll roll with advantage then. Wait, is your investigation stuck as much as mine? -1? Okay, great. So let's do that.
Okay. You do find an enormous amount of records. A lot of them are in code you can't read, so you don't really know what to make of them. But you do find some that is written in plain text, a fair distance down the row of illuminated filing cabinets. And the basic description you get is they weren't really doing a ritual per se, not one that you're familiar with, because they were using computers. There's a way in which computers manipulate language that is beyond your understanding with that investigation check. And you just the best you can suss out is these machines all around you that are called computers are sort of like books, but they can also read themselves and they can rewrite themselves. And so it was the ritual that you're looking for that they used to open the portal was a computer program that was massively complex, millions of lines of code, multiple mainframes running simultaneously at full capacity in order to compile it and then to run it. And the data output of that program was being fed into a linking bubble in the Tower Heights at the top of this device, which they call, the pattern seekers called the Spire Loom. And it seems to be a loom as in a device for weaving threads, and it's as tall as the tower itself, hence Spire Loom. And what it weaves is threads of the art, world lines, cosmic energy, timelines of specific individuals or of specific worlds or of circumstances, coincidences. These are the things that the program manipulated with code. They wrote books, art, like the descriptive kind of books that the Rone writers used to create ages. They wrote them with this computer program, and they sent the output to their linking bubble, and the abyss came out of it.
So we don't know that though, right? Or are we?
That is what you gather from probably about an hour's worth of going through filing cabinets. You do also, though, with your investigation check, you do find the pattern in this room, and that is that whenever you find a filing cabinet with that it's numbered in this particular row, when its number is divisible by 7, all of the text inside is mirrored. It's backwards, unless the number is also divisible by 100. Kind of like leap years. Every 7th cabinet, except for every 100th, is reversed.
Interesting.
Not really any point to it, but you did charge the orrery for discovering this.
Perhaps
I mean, he
Billy.
could, but it did. That was an hour of work with you and Saren and Milovaj and Dimitri and probably Belly too, helping to learn that much. Because the vast majority of the records here are in computer code that you cannot read because you do not know the language.
T plus. I don't know.
Hello. I can. No. And yes.
Nothing on the.
You already know what it means. Unless we want details of every plane the pattern seekers searched looking for the one they considered ideal, there's millions of them. Millions and millions of documented universes they visited. Sure. Roll an insight check.
Be somewhat proficient in this.
Saren, you determined that the worst universe the Seekers ever found in their search for the ideal plane was the Abyss.
Miles, you're right. Definitely the Abyss.
The best one, although this is I'll say Miles and Saren, you find different ones that you consider are the best. And they're slightly different from each other, but similar.
Better not be mirrored.
No. Just, heaven-like planes, versions of Elysium or Mount Celestia, where the people who were good in their mortal lives get their just reward for eternity. They get to bask in the love and the community and the safety and the shared values of their deity and all of their fellow followers.
Cam, can we take these? Or are they going to disappear when we walk out?
Take what?
Book. Oh, right, it's computer. Duh.
I can print hard copies for you if you like. These
On a
are all
matrix
digital
printer?
transmissions. They are projections.
I would like a copy.
As he says that, you notice for the first time that the papers you're holding are insubstantial in this way. They're illusory. They're not real.
I got
sheets of
that
paper.
like after I spoke. Dirt, 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 dirt.
But he can print you hard copies if you want of any of them.
Damn. Dave just got the whole baby bed. He's like, alright, you're coming with me.
Milovaj kind of looks around and he nods and he says, "This is exactly the reason why the Ascendant Library desires this facility so much. Once it passes into our library plane, we will be able to read all of the data inside without needing to make hard copies. But thank you."
Do the
Indeed.
Batmobile.
Y'all proceed into the elevator and you go back up to the Cosmic Manifold, the business, like the office complex where all of the terminals are. Dave, can you hear us? Is there anything else y'all want to look for in this area in the Pattern Seekers workstations or their records room? Any information or secrets?
I don't recall it.
Well, sorry, Dave, go ahead. I
I
can't
don't
hear
think
you.
there was. Not that I recall from last session.
Okay.
We
In that
knew-
case, would you... Sorry, go ahead.
we saw the layout, so we kind of know where to go. Was there anything in it about what we're going to face there? Like,
You can see that the layout of the tower heights, where the linking bubble is, there is kind of the stairs come up to it, and then there's like a bank of servers, and then in the middle of the room there's this gigantic rotating column, the spire loom, which turns in a circle continuously, and is the loom below that is kind of like a vast pit with a column of lines of energy twisting around with the rotating bit. So it's kind of a chasm. If you don't have a means of flight, the only way you can cross it is to wait for the loom to rotate into place so that the edge of it is touching the ledge you're standing on. Walk onto the loom, and then walk in the middle of it is where the linking bubble is to the abyss.
Okay.
And then it kind of rotates constantly, and there are 4 sides of the chamber you can get to. You walk onto the loom as it crosses, and then you wait for it to rotate to the one you want to get to.
Okay, it's like revolving doors or something.
And then, so there's one side is where the stairs come up. One of them is a small little box with what looks like a demonic idol that's been installed there, you would guess, since the Abyssal invasion. On the opposite side of that is a large kind of library/work area with a linking bubble to something called the library plane, or rather the memory plane. Sorry, not the library plane is the other one, which is locked and sealed, inaccessible, because the people on the other side have detected demons and were like, nope. And then the other one on the opposite side of the entry chamber, you'll see all this once we get to the map, is where the control terminals are for the Spire Loom, and server data ports if you want to download any of this data into your own devices, stuff like that. So if you like, you can head up to the tower heights immediately, but the sensors of this place tell you that there is demonic presence within that room. Right. So if you go up there, you're basically going to have to fight. Or if you want to go immediately back to the entrance chamber and go through the maze a different way, you can do that too. But you'll just be like running up and then back down the stairs.
Something you said triggered a thought. We have a map of this place. We have to get to the top. Since we have a map, do you think that would be strategic, military-wise, Miles, Zarin, to study the layout, find places that would be disadvantageous for us to come in from, and maybe seek a...
There's only one way into the tower heights, and it's from this room, this chamber. With 10 patterns in the orrery, if you activate it in the tower heights, it will deal 10d6 damage to all demons in the room and heal everybody that you choose for 10d6. It's pretty good.
I'm greedy.
It only works once, though.
12.5. And there are 25 different patterns?
Yes. There is one in the tower heights.
And is that where we are right now?
No, that's the one that's the room where the demons and the linking bubble is. You have found the one in the records room and in the cosmic manifold, which is where you are right now.
Okay.
You found one in Rocky Pillars of Light, which was the death trap. You found one in Machine Hell, which was also part of that same death trap. You found one in the particle fountain. That was the inverted Dyson world. You found one at the Trisari Orbital Concourse. Got an achievement for that one. And the Stellar Observation Pod. The Aperture Transit Station, that was the train station. And the Chamber of Doors in the tower entrance. So there are 15 more patterns. There's one in Kulsum's Relto. You've been... the Neglon Junction, that was the giant trees on stilts area. You've been there. There's a pattern there. The coast, the icy coast. The Firewatch Gallery.
I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling partial to finding at least 12.5 so we can get 15.
The fire plane as well, which is the death trap from the Firewatch Gallery. There's a pattern in the fire plane if you decide you want to suffer 10d10 with a chance at reducing it for the sake of finding a pattern.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm a bit of a masochist.
There's the other rooms that you have not been to. There's one called Brain Observation. Brain meaning membrane, not an organ from a head. It's a quantum realm that is outside the normal space-time. There's a place called the Dream Plane. No more than that. The Treasury. You now know how to get to the Treasury, but you also know that it's locked and you need a key, which is to unlock it. The manifold in there. There's one called Ancient Forest. This is exactly what it sounds like. Rezixev Overview is another view of Rolep from an angle, basically. The coast, Channelwood, is a forest. It's basically got a walkway over flooded forest, water, and trees growing out of it. There's a wheat field with a cloudy sky, there's dirt with hands blowing every direction, and there's a gigantic tree that is hundreds of stories tall and many dozens of meters wide.
Okay,
These places you can see on the layout.
Okay. Remember that map you said we could see?
It does exist.
Would that be helpful?
I could make one, but it'd take me a while.
No, it's fine.
That
You
would be
said
a
something
next
about
thing.
map we're going to see in a minute. I wasn't sure if that
Oh,
was
do you show you the map of the Tower Height if you like?
Okay. I'm just a little info overloaded.
I realized that.
I'm trying to figure out where. Okay, what are my options? I'm sorry.
From here, you can go up to the Tower Heights. That's basically the only way you can proceed from here, and you can either stay and fight demons, go immediately back down to its chamber, go through the main way.
I think we need to close this portal quickly. Lead the way then. I'll follow you wherever.
Belly kind of looks around, kind of tilts his head. His servers on his eyes squint and they open back up. Where's Gonk?
He is meditating in the entrance chamber. I know, says Milavage.
It would be in our favor if he was here and we wanted to fight, don't you think?
It would.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Otters have been here for a while, and I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's stop all the fun because Otter isn't here.
Oh no, I'm just wondering if somebody else can control him.
If you like, I could bring in His Grace the Gonk. I was prepared to enforce you with another DNPC if needed.
Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe we find one more. Should we find one more pattern and then?
We bring Gonk, but someone else has Gonk because I don't know. I mean, I exist, but I had enough to track. So worrying about his staff of packages. If you're gonna bring Gonk, then you don't need standard vibes.
Okay, so maybe
Is anybody
then
else getting,
I don't know
like,
how to
a
play
robot
Among
voice
personally.
right now. Is that just my connection?
What was that, Dave?
Is anybody else hearing like the robot voices, or is it just my connection?
Mike was a little bit robot-y for me. Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. Let me know if it happens.
Okay.
My control of Gonk good with.
Robot.
Okay. So. Does anyone have any requests for demon fighting music?
Metal.
I wish I
You know,
knew.
my go-to is always Clans Casino. It's not talking about music. This is a good question because I am obviously looking for music for my game too, and I'm not entirely sure where I know where to download music.
I'm
How
going
do you get it
to
on
Eternal
Roll20?
Drive. I have it,
I was
but
gonna say-
too much heavy metal involves to fight to, so
Mike is frozen. I was gonna say genocide junkies.
Oh,
Monster Mash.
can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming in and out, but it might just be your connection. We'll just give it a go.
Uh,
Okay,
what's
so are we
that?
going to go find one more pattern and then go to the fight? What's the?
I'm okay with this.
There
Okay.
is an could look for in the Tower Heights while you're there. There's one there
Okay.
too.
All right. Are
Okay.
you ready?
I'm going to gather tokens. You're bringing the Dimitri, Belly, Sarah.
Oh,
Oh my
Mike.
God. What?
You keep cutting out.
I don't know what's with that.
Yeah, it's on your video and your audio, so I think kick your modem in the face. That's my recommendation. Violence.
I'm going to reboot Discord. Be right back.
On lips, though, you know. And we're back without data. Then Dave can listen to Black Metal Society or whatever it's called. Black Label. Black Metal Society.
I'm gonna consult the spirits. Can you see the little box of revealed terrain you're on?
I can.
Okay. I'm gonna reveal the map to you a bit at a time.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Are we like live right now? Or did we take a break or what? Do I have time to smoke a bowl? What? Some stairs at the end of it. Pause for a dramatic effect. And then as you come to the top of the stairs, you see a horrid creature, partially obscured by some stacks of computers. I shall reveal it to you now. It is a giant, like, I want to say porcine pig-like. It has kind of tusks and a gross pig face, but it also has like bat wings and a big corpulent body with big claws and gross feet down underneath it. Standing, or rather it's hovering, amidst a cloud of this brown stuff in the air. It looks like fungal hyphae, maybe, like bready, whitish brown stuff that fills the air almost like a spider web, but less organized looking. And this demon turns and sees you and bellows out a whistle, which you probably understand. They are here to close the portal! Attack! And can we all please roll initiative?
Sorry, I'm not home right now. In the spider web.
Vera's not here. Can I just leave the token off the screen?
Yep. Where did the combat tracker go? There it is.
Is some of my health gone? Did I fight somebody?
I'm pretty sure y'all long rested before you. So you should be at max, and you should have 15 temp HP from
okay,
Nillified.
yeah. Alright, with you. Roll initiative. Boom.
Need to open
Holla.
up.
Damn it, the Spire Loom is already 20.
That's the like an environmental effect.
Oh.
It
It's
rotates on
loud.
initiative at 20. I should have to roll Nillified, obviously. Okay. So, first thing that happens is you hear demonic grunting coming from this large room over this direction, but you can't immediately see what the source of it is yet. And after that, What you also hear as you kind of step up into this room is a continuous of stone. It almost sounds like a mill wheel. Like imagine a stone mill wheel going around a circle, and around and around and around. It's just a ceaseless stone grinding stone, and it sounds enormous. The sound of it is vibrating the very air. You can feel the gritty as a sensation in the air. As that is how the loom rotates.
Okay.
And you can see now the edge is rotating into view, and it is now like within the ground. If anyone wants to run onto it, they'll be able to do that.
Okay.
Miles, you're up. Yes. Okay.
And
That demon.
if you banish it, now we're just like sitting around, right?
Charisma save.
How do you know?
Insufficient, right? 15 does your DC. Oh, the demon is bad.
But I'm like, what am I supposed to stab now, Miles?
Is that it for your turn? Feel the faith is always up. Only 1 minute. Oh no, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You're not moving. You're staying there. Okay.
And ready to dodge. You just cast
So
a
you-
spell.
Yeah, you're not. That's a spell, and you did your bonus attack, but you're not moving. Is that it? All right. It's another demon's turn right now. Let's see. Hear a magical snap. You recognize as a sign of teleportation, and this demon, which seems to have been rotated by the that's fine. She's just going to be sideways. There's a giant snapping sound, and this demon appears in front of y'all. This huge snake-like creature with way too long of a tail and 6 arms, all of which have swords in them. That is her action. So that's her turn. Saren, you are up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and fix this token real quick.
Yeah, take your time. This is embarrassing, but I ran into my bedroom to get some floss, but I have it and I'm going back. I'll be there in
Floss
1
is
second.
Floss is crucial. If you need it, I will absolutely yes.
Pause the game. I had an ear corn and it's killing me. Okay.
Indeed.
Oh. Shit.
I have a floss container right next to me here. I have one in the living room. I have one next to my bed. I floss all over the house just so I never have to go far to get it if I need it.
Same. All right, cool.
Floss your fucking teeth. If you do nothing else, even if you don't brush your teeth, floss your fucking teeth.
Yeah,
Please.
for
I'm
sure.
begging you. This has
All right,
been a
I'm gonna-
public service announcement.
I look at this chick and I'm just like, oh man, this is bad. She's got like 8 hands, which means she has
Only
8
6.
swords. Okay, 6. My bad. And yeah, this is a big fucking problem. So I am going to, as my action,
You also
cast-
see as the demon appeared,
Mhm.
there's kind of a necrotic radiative aura around you, Saren. And as the demon stepped into it, it kind of slithered a little bit comfortably as if it enjoying a bask of welcome energy.
Yeah, it's fucking bitch. Okay. I am going to cast Mire the Mind.
Okay. What does that do? Interesting.
Do I really not have that machine? Come on.
Mire
Come
the
on,
Mind.
Darren.
Oh, that's an invocation. You cast slow. Okay. So you're casting slow.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That's what it is. I'm like, why don't I have this on my sheet?
Slow. So the demon gets a save. It's a wisdom save. Okay.
Something is terribly wrong with my sheet.
Her save is a 25.
Well, that certainly saves.
Okay.
That's
Bonus action,
disappointing.
anything?
That really cooks my bacon. Okay, no. That is my horrible turn. Could have been so great, man.
Yeah. Okay. Milovage is up. He's does not like that demon so close, so he's gonna look at it and say,
Can I interject for just a moment?
proceed.
I initially rolled a 15, but
Did you?
didn't click my token,
Okay.
and I was hoping, would you allow me to
yep,
keep that roll?
yep. Absolutely. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
belly.
Belly's just gonna get right up in this thing's face,
Okay.
because Belly is just like not about this right now. He just wants to hack and slap, which is
Valid.
kind of not usually his thing, but today.
By
he's
the
feeling-
way, before we proceed, who has the microcosmic orrery? Who's holding it?
I thought we gave that to Milovage? Question mark.
He can be
Miles.
holding it if y'all want him to be.
Miles.
Miles has it. Okay. So it's an action to activate it whenever you want, and you have 10 charges in it. Or yeah,
Tight. I do
No-
have a pretty good strength.
9
here,
charges in it.
So I am going to
No, 10.
hit this thing with my dagger that I never use.
Okay. 32 hits.
And then I'm going to use my ballistas that I pretty much never take down anymore, especially with demons around.
Yeah.
So protector I don't need. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the where is it? Force ballista.
That one will miss with a nat 1.
Alright. So that's a 9.
For the dagger. Okay. 9
Arcane
damage.
firearm doesn't count because it's not a magic spell.
You slip past her guard and you manage to cut deeply into one of her limbs, and she hisses her displeasure at you. Anything else?
You're a tough one. That's okay. I have something else in mind for you.
Milovage is going to attempt the classic Chains of Carcery Warlock standby, which is Cold Monster. Get held. And let me see if I can save against my own spell. Oh yes, I did with a nat 20 for 28. The demon is not held, and Milovage looks frustrated. And he will move up to here. And he says, "Oh my, I can see many more demons. Lots more. There's another Nelfeshni." Whoops, I slipped over Gonk. You just banished one. Oh, by the way, you're concentrating, Miles. Gonk is up. Yes. I put a little 1 on the icon, so every time your turn comes around, increase that number. And if you finish your turn with a 10, you'll have banished that Nelfeshni.
It is only appropriate for Gonk to punch.
Gonk will rage. Good call. That will miss the Merilith. Spoiler alert, this demon is called a Merilith. That one will hit. Stunning strike. Okay. That is a natural 1 for 11. The demon is stunned. Hot damn. Magic resistance does not apply. Oh, and roll damage. $12 damage. Your bonus action to use rage. Okay. Now it's the Linking Bubble's turn. The Linking Bubble is a demon that you will need to kill. Don't think it can do anything with enemy near it, though, so it's just going to hold an action. Just in case y'all come near it. To give you some love. Then we have the Nalfeshnes, one of which is banished, another of which isn't. What's his speed? Not very fast. Well, not average fast.
Mike's sounding better. His video must be or his internet connection is stabilized.
You can see him. I'll reveal this area since you can see it, sort of.
What? How did I not see that before? I'm right here.
There's a wall here.
Oh.
So you can't, like, you can only see it when you get up to there, but
Got it, okay.
you can kind of see at an angle, like Belly can see this guy here, and once you get up there, you'll see this stuff.
Carry on, sir.
The demon, can he even really do anything?
Huh.
He's just gonna dash as he flies up to y'all. Wait.
I don't say that to him out loud. Just FYI.
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
I didn't hear what you said. You also see a familiar floating horror come into view slowly. It is it is the nasty thing that you didn't quite kill outside, the pattern screamer. It looks like 3 bodies all melded together into a horrible tripartite nasty thing that should not be.
We're so fucked. Okay.
Top of the round, there's more demons that go, but unfortunately the Spire Loom has not rotated towards them yet, so they will continue to hold their actions. And then the Spire Loom will rotate. As the Spire Loom continues to rotate, you begin to see the horrible thing on top of it.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Which is going to need to die. How can I? Is this? Yeah, there we go. Yep. And I actually the original version of this map it was like a physical map I made, and it had one of those little pins that let stuff rotate under it. So I had this Spire Loom like a physical thing that could spin on the map. Okay. So recreating it in Roll20 was took a while. Oh, I did that wrong. Reveal. And here's the box with the idol across. You'll be able to see eventually. And this room with the sealed Linking Bubble. And over here we have something. Something's over there. Miles. So he's turning the demons. Okay. Oh, got have another monitor now, so I'm getting used to having this not having to tab switch. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm about to add a third.
The Marilith got a 12, and the Nalfeshni got a 9, so they're both turned. The Marilith is stunned too, but she's also turned, I guess, somehow. Yeah. I'm gonna make that the sad face, because sad face. Wait. You sad face. Where am I? No. Why are you not obeying me, Roll20? You fuck. And yeah. So okay, you have turned them. So now they can only run, while the Nalfeshni can. The Marilith will once she's no longer stunned, if she doesn't make her save. Anything else for your turn? So it will. So it will. Yeah, the Marilith's turn is next. She is stunned and can't do anything. Saren.
Goodness. So basically, the only way into this room is if this thing comes back around and rotates.
Yeah, or, fly. Or teleport.
Oh, right, yes, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to, Jesus. How do you want to handle this? Difficult terrain to move through all these people?
If you want to try to get through the demons, you can, because one is stunned and the other is turned.
Okay.
They won't stop you.
So difficult terrain, or just go?
Yes, just difficult terrain.
So, 10, 20, 25, 30. I can see the pattern screamer. I can see this.
Yep.
The pattern screamer.
You can make a religion check if you want to try and if you want to see if you know what this thing is.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you very much, GM. For a 16. Oh god, what happened?
Yes, you know what it is. It's called an alkylith.
What is its pain points? Like, what is it gonna do to me?
You know, it resists acid damage, cold damage, fire damage, lightning damage, like all demons. It can't be charmed, frightened, or poisoned.
So that leaves just weapon damage.
But you also know, magical weapon damage and radiant, necrotic, force, psychic,
all right,
thunder. You do know that it is a demon it corrupts the minds of people who are near it, and it is a specific demon that prefers to nest around doorways, strangely enough. You've never seen one this big. Normally they're quite a bit smaller than that, and they just kind of hang around windows or doorways. This one has grown to the size that it can encompass a linking bubble, and you can see that. You do know that its tendrils hurt quite a lot if they hit you, and if you stand too close to it and you're not firm of mind, you can lose control of yourself. So just be aware of that.
That sounds terrible.
So you have an action and a bonus action.
Okay. Wow.
Why isn't the Alchemist aura showing up?
Tough one, because I am slightly something.
No, why isn't its aura showing up?
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That make it show up? Yes.
Man, this is a tough one, guys.
So, actually.
All right.
Yeah, you didn't start your turn within the aura, but you stepped into range of it, and you can now hear in your mind there is a faint buzzing that sounds like whispering and clicking. It's not affecting you yet, but you know that at the start of your next turn, you're probably going to have to.
Got it. Is it like some type of psychic thing? Would my ring bear any?
No.
Hmm.
The ring, unfortunately, does not protect from
Fair
this.
enough. Well played. Okay. Wow. Damn it, Miles. I can't hit anything. Okay. I guess I'm going to cast Chill Touch on the Pattern Screamer.
Okay.
Maybe. 19.
That will definitely hit for 12 necrotic damage. Okay.
Rude,
And
you beautiful bastard.
the
I
end
know. I
part,
made
which
it
is
out of lab.
We have a gonk. Welcome.
Yeah.
it has also disadvantage on attack rolls against me till the end of my next turn.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't know if I'd say awesome. Bonus action, I'm gonna do Shield of
Awesome.
Faith.
I was awesome more that the Drew's here. I was trying to figure out how to summarize
You
everything
guys are
going
welcome,
on at the
I
moment to him.
stalked him forever.
I heard. I assumed.
There's
Jane,
lots of demons.
Jane helpfully sent me a message that said, "Otter, otter, otter, we're fighting demons."
Okay. You also
Russ, he can't
got off
see
a stunning strike on the Marilith, so she's stunned until the end of your next turn.
Excellent.
And there is another Nelfeshni currently banished by Miles. This is a Nelfeshni. There's also two Tenaruks over here, which I forgot to activate their held actions. And they ran onto the Spire Loom, and they're over here now. And we have come to Apparatus Belly. Are you there, Dave?
I don't need a dice roller right now. I need a ruler. Oh, this is much closer than I thought.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use a spell I never have actually used before, but it sounds cool.
Chaos Bolt. Are you attacking? Well, I was gonna say it would have cover, but fucking 32. So are you attacking the Tenaruk? Okay, that will definitely hit that guy.
Mhm.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, what level am I casting this at? Now it's asking me to cast pick a level. Okay.
You can pick the level after you hit with it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, for shits and giggles, since it's the first time, I'm gonna stick at level 1. Stick and move.
Okay. So you can choose it to be fire or psychic damage, based on the d8s you rolled. I'm assuming
wait, what?
psychic.
Okay, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, psychic.
Okay. So you blast this Tenaruk for 20 points of psychic damage. I'm pretty sure that just ravages his mind a bit, and he can't do anything about it. You see that one flinch as like blood spurts from its eye sockets and its ears, and it howls a little bit. It looks like an orc, kind of, but demon with demon blood, like larger than any normal-sized orc, and pitted skin that is a weird texture and red and purple in all sorts of strange places, and a giant gaping jaw with oversized teeth.
Demon acne. Got it.
They also have great swords.
It's the 21 hit. That's that same guy.
Yes, it does. For another 21 force damage. Fuck.
Hey.
This guy, give you your health, 21. So that's. He did not like that. So Belly just kind of he gestures his hands in this strange somatic gesture for this chaos bolt, which is somehow like you hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy, but it is controlled enough to be arranged into the order of a spell. So it's kind of like chaos, but arranged nicely in such a way that you blast it out at this thing and jolt it with psychic energy, and then follow it up with a shot from your force ballista that chews into its shoulder with a big pit now. It's bleeding quite badly. So that are you moving? That was your action and bonus.
Nope, I'm staying put.
Milovage is up now. He is going to move up a bit. And then he can see that big fuck, the Alkalith. So let's see. And there's the Pattern Screamer and the Tanarux. He's got a big spell. Let's blow it for once. He will do Flame Strike. And what is that? Give me self. Look stuff up, self.
Let's see if this
creature
works.
in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high, so in a 10-foot radius. Draw shape. 5, 10, 15, 20. Flame Strike, not super big. But he can get... Yeah, sure.
Everyone
Flame
watch
Strike.
my item stealth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, right?
That's what's happening at the moment. So I get saves against myself. The Tanaruk, let's see. You have magic resistance,
Bold
you do.
bastard.
But you're not the dexiest fuck. You got a 5. Congratulations. How about the Alkalith? Also, well, slightly dexier. He passes with a 25. And the Pattern Screamer, also not at all dexy. Does he resist it? Nope. He got a 9 and failed. So, but resistances. Let's see. Tanaruk is fucked. Does he have any resistances? I have another monitor to look at this now, but I still have 8 fucking stat blocks I'm trying to keep track of. He does have... Yes, he resists. So, okay. 12 fire and 10 radiant, 22 to him. It's... I don't think that's necessary. I have another one here that I could get, and if I really need 3, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. If you want to send me something, we'll talk later. I had an idea the other day, and I was like,
bribes.
sorry, I'm having a conversation in mid-equation. This is never a good idea. Calculator, come to my rescue. He took
Hell yeah.
22 points of damage total. He has that much health left. It's not nice. It's 2 less than nice. If you want to do some fun arithmetic. Who else failed? The Pattern Screamer failed drastically hard, I feel, and it didn't have any resistances. No. Yes, correct. So 33 damage to it. Get fucked. And the Alkalith passed, and it does resist fire, so it takes 16. Give me your health bar. There's so much of it. Thank you all for standing by while I played with myself. That is
Wow.
Milovage's turn. Gonk.
Yep, I might need a little help here. I'm trying to, because I'm on my phone, I'm trying to figure out how to close the chat so that I can actually see the goddamn map, but...
I think if you click the 3 lines that are in the corner of the, like at the top of the scroll bar, that makes the chat go away.
May
Thank
the
you.
force be with you.
Thank you. Okay, now we learned the fun activity of I can't scroll around, but that's okay. Love you, roll
Double
20.
tap and then move it. It might work.
Yeah, I'm just on my phone, so it's like... I mean...
Well,
There is the Marilith that you stunned on your last turn is within your melee reach. She's still stunned until the end of this turn. She's also turned. If you punch her, she won't be turned anymore. If you don't punch her,
Yeah,
she'll
I'm
be
not gonna
turned when she's
punch her.
not stunned.
Is there as I figure out my technical difficulties, I fucking goddamn iPhone 11 you think could be able to handle Roll20, but let's just punch something else that's not gonna ruin the team strategy. Is there another individual within my base movement speed that I can get to?
There is, but he's also turned.
If I may, the sword dude or chick? I'm sorry, Mike.
The Merilith. That's the
Merilith.
one with 6 arms and
Yeah.
a sword in each arm.
Merilith. He stunned her, so at the end of his turn, she's going to be unstunned, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
If
Okay.
she doesn't save against the turn.
Got it. Okay.
Technically, I should have rolled that on the turn she wasted while stunned, so I'll do that now. She got a 15, which is not enough, so she's still turned.
Nice. I can move the UI around, but not the map. What is this? What is this system, Roll20? Anyways, fuck it. I'm gonna punch. I'll punch the other non-turned Merilith.
There's only one Merilith.
The other non-turned individual. Sorry, let me. I think I can actually just roll my own stuff. I can get my character
The
sheet.
pattern screamer is currently floating above a void filled with vibrating strings of energy.
I can fly.
And, oh, you can fly! That's right.
Go get it, Tiger. Punch
Fucking
that fucker in
Gonk.
its face.
This is why I did not control Gonk, because I completely forgot he had.
Oh
his
yeah,
own
it's a
rating.
lot.
Because I do a bunch of. Well, this isn't gonna fly.
Go get it, girl. Go get
No.
it.
Can someone who
The
has
fly,
access
the
to
boots of
sheet-
speed give you 60 feet of flight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can get to within melee range of the pattern screamer with
Can
your
someone
movement.
Yeah. Can someone whap him for me?
There you
There.
go.
I'm here, but I'm
Uh,
not.
Flame strike is not there anymore.
It won't even let me put the view of it in landscape mode on my phone. It's the wackiest thing.
I will also say though, because you
I
flew
know.
through, you didn't know about this, so I'll let you change your action if you want. Between you and the pattern screamer, there's a
Mhm.
cloud of brownish mold shit filling the air that's like 30 feet tall. So
Could I roll
Perfect.
something?
through it,
Could I roll something to determine like what the?
yeah, you can roll
danger
nature.
is? Weirdly enough, I can do my rolls. I just can't roll my like attacks and stuff because the character sheet is only a left.
Miles, you know what it is. It's called yellow mold.
Okay.
If you
It's for Gonk. Yeah.
Gonk, you know what it is. It's called
Yeah.
yellow mold.
What do I know? That like is it like a breathing
It's-
hazard? Is it a
Yes,
contact?
if you touch it, it explodes with spores that deal poison damage repeatedly. You might
Oh.
be immune to poison though.
I don't think I can be poisoned. I'm just gonna go through.
So yeah, the spores explode all around you, and you breathe several of them in. But your
Yeah.
body is so hardy with key energy that it just doesn't even care.
Yeah. I
It's
also
like,
have
oh,
a-
this is toxic. We're not going to ingest this. That's fine. Your cells are
Awesome.
taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
Now you can punch the pattern screamer if you want.
I'd love
Make
to.
it scream even more than it already is, leading in its tormented hell of an existence. You're
Yeah,
making it
open.
worse, but probably for the better in the long run.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I'll shut up now.
Yeah, I would like to hit that with my big staff. Oh my god! I wonder if is there like a Roll20 app? This is what I get for not bringing my
Yeah.
little side
Maybe.
laptop.
No, there's
Just
not.
you.
Yeah,
You
but
hit.
it's got to be better. Yeah, I can see the rules. Okay, cool. I can hit hit once.
You hit
I'm
the
gonna
pattern
ex-
screamer.
I'm going to expend 3 charges. Let me roll that for the also
So,
roll
okay.
3d6, which I think I can
15
also do on
damage
here.
plus.
So I just type 3d6. It'll just do it. Nice. So another
Ooh,
whatever.
that's a good roll.
That is a good roll. And then I will attack one more time if someone can roll that for me. I guess I'm going to expend a key charge to do flurry of blows on it. Or key point 2 flurry of blows. So I'll attack twice more with the staff. So an 18 and then one more time.
Okay, that'll hit.
Um,
Also, that will hit.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait. I need to do. It's 2 attacks for the staff of striking. And then the key, flurry of blows needs to be the unarmed strikes. So I need
Okay.
not the 18 from the staff of striking. I need 2 of unarmed strikes, which are below the staff of striking. And that is a first. The damage on that is a Ignoring the 10,
Oh.
so it's 12 damage, a 14 to hit for the first unarmed strike,
That will not hit.
and then a 19, which will hit.
That will hit.
So, and then another 8 damage. So we've
Okay.
got
So
20
12
plus
20.
12, 20. Okay, cool. And I think that's my turn.
Damn.
as this horrible creature is rotating in the air and screaming, or trying to at least, its patterns into your mind, you are just ignoring it and punching the crap out of it. And as each horrid kind of third of it rotates into view, you give them a punch, and then you give the next one a punch, and they're all getting punched. And it's bad for all of them. All of the thing that is that thing right now sucks to be it.
Oh, man, I feel not guilty at all.
Yeah.
However, now it's the Alkalith's turn.
Oh,
What the fuck
Let's
is
see. That's the
That's-
linking bubble.
it's really scary.
It's the linking bubble on the Spiraloom is covered with moldy black demon funk. Yeah, he's got reach.
Well, they don't have a Roll20 app on the App Store. Don't know what I was expecting.
Oh,
You're
for
within
iPhone?
reach of his tendrils, so there's going to be 3 tendrils coming at you, Gonk.
Cool. I can.
That's a nat 1, a 22, and
Like
a
that.
19. 22 and a 19?
One moment, please. Yeah.
13 acid damage.
Ooh.
Are you bear
Wow.
totem? You might be resistant.
I am
all.
bear. I am bear
So
totem.
that's
So
6
everything
acid
it-
damage.
everything except psychic, baby.
That's the Alkalith's turn. But you can also hear the whispering and clicking in your mind, and you know that if you next time you start your turn near it, it's not going to be fun. Then I'll Feshni. One of them's banished still. This one is turned. Oh, and the Marilith is no longer stunned. Honor turned. This guy is going to... He's turned, so he's afraid. He's going to use his action to teleport. How far can he go? 120 feet. So he can pretty much be like, y'all do not want. Do not. So he goes over here. That's his turn. Yes.
Oh my God.
You presented your holy symbol, and then you turned your hand around with it in your fist and slowly cranked up your middle finger, and the demons all just kind of shuddered in horror and turned their backs on you, and the Marilith is getting the shit beaten out of her, so she can't leave, but the Nalfeshti just like, ugh, and teleports away with disgust. That's its turn. The Pattern Screamer is going to get probably 1 turn. He's going to go all 3 screamed patterns at you, Gonk, because he doesn't like you at all.
That
So
seems
let's
fair.
see. I need a 1, a 2, and a 3. So I need from you a charisma save, a wisdom save, and an intelligence save.
Cool. I will get there. Why is it making me sign in over and over and over again?
Roll20
Yeah,
has
go
done
for it.
that to me before as well. All 3 mantle ability stats I need in a saving throw.
I'm okay at one of those.
Wisdom fails. Intelligence fails. Yes. Also fails. Okay.
Damn, God.
So,
Oh wait, can I? I think I have something for this.
let's see.
I think I
okay.
have. I think one of my abilities allows me to re-roll shit.
That's doesn't matter.
No, Drunkard's Luck I think only negates disadvantage. Just kidding.
So the first one is aversion. So I'm gonna give you an eye for the aversion. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls for 1 minute, and you
Okay.
can repeat the charisma save at the end of your turns to try to not do that. The second one is a fear. So because you're not currently close to a paladin, you are afraidable, or are you immune to fear for some other reason?
No, I don't think I'm immune to fear.
You're afraid too. And the last one is psychic damage, so you take 25 psychic damage.
Damn it. My
Uh,
greatest
So yeah, you came up and you punched this pattern screamer, and then all of them screamed back at you in your face, all three of them, and you felt your mind being picked at and like criticized in all these horrible little ways by little needle tendrils of logic that are like worms from the far realm creeping into your reason. And that's it.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to be. The Tanaruks are up. They're just gonna mass here and hold their actions.
Can I draw something? Nope, doesn't let
Fire
me draw.
looks up.
Can't tell if it's very delayed or if I just have very limited interaction with the software.
That happens. Miles, what's up? There's a Marilith in your face. She's not turned. She's not turned. Isn't it?
Uh-oh.
That'll hit. The second one, she will parry. One of the swords flashes up and your attack is not successful. The first one hits. I'm sure you're about to tell me. I would like to know more.
He's like, I'm intrigued.
I would like to know more. Wow. You smote the fuck. So why did you not roll another attack? No, you don't. For the Paladin class feature, for the spells that are called Branding Smite or Banishing Smite or whatever, those ones you do, but not for the basic Smite. So you still have a bonus action if you want, and you did 24, 8, 32, 3 damage. 33
Oh my god,
damage.
that bitch has a lot of health. Holy fuck. Okay.
She really does.
Ooh.
That will... she parries it. Her AC increases by 5 with the parry for the round, so that will unfortunately not hit. But you did score a big hit. That was a gash and a half.
Okay.
And now it's her turn. No, what are you doing, Taskbar? Why do you betray me? She's gonna look at you, Miles. She, in return, she reaches out for you with her tail. And tries to entwine you with it. That's a 20 to hit.
Me? Okay, sorry.
Okay, so she didn't get you. But she does still have 6 longsword attacks to make. So that's a 28, a 27, and a natural 20 for 29. A 28, a 19, and a 17. So 3 hits and a crit.
Are you within 10 feet of me? Yes, you are. Are you adding your +2? Are you adding your +2 bonus from me within 10 feet of me?
27, 28, 29, and 28. Okay, so you take for the 3 hits, you take 29, 37 damage. And then for the crit, you take another 19.
Yowza.
What was the first one I said? 58 total, yes.
That's on my calculator.
And I need concentration checks.
Oh.
Just
Oh
4.
my God. I'll throw up.
You need to beat 15s every single time. No, slightly higher than that. 4.
Where are you gonna
No,
go?
Constitution save is correct. First one is good. Second one is good. 2 more. That's enough. And that's enough, yes.
Whoa, awesome.
So you maintain banishment. Well done.
Nice.
That's the
Holy
end of the
shit.
Merilith's turn.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
actually, take another 20 damage because I forgot about Saren's aura. Which
Wait.
actually,
Oh, yeah. She's just in it.
let me see. So it was, yeah. So the last ones were the crit. No, the crit was the
Oh,
second.
that's right. You did tell us about don't stand so close
So
to you.
that and
Yeah, this is. I'm not gonna make an R for you, Billy. But
I
that's what we.
think with your last save you will lose banishment because you needed to beat a 20. There's 21, 22 damage from the 24 damage from the crit. But you saved on that one. The last one you got was an 18 and the damage was 15. So you still made it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, ooh, yay.
So yeah, banishment's still up. Sorry, stand by for math. Anyway,
Wow.
Saren,
Stand by for me.
can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
You
29.
throw off the whispering
Okay,
presence of
okay.
the alcolith in your mind, and you do not care about it at all.
Great. Sweet. All right. Good one. My turn.
Okay.
Turn. Can I hit her from here?
Yep.
Is that- Okay, I'll stay there. I am going to hopefully beat the shit out of her. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Alright, first attack,
hit?
kind of a
Yep.
bummer. Second attack, can't believe it. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be so great. Second
I
attack,
have been there.
20.
She will parry that. She gets a reaction every turn. Isn't that silly?
Bonus action. Are you talking to me, Miles? Oh. Okay, so that was disappointing. Oh, so I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh god. Bonus action. Bonus
I
action.
don't think so. I mean, I could cast haste on you.
This could
but I
be
don't have that
bad.
spell prepared. Why don't I have haste prepared?
And bonus action, anything, Saren?
Yes.
I don't have haste prepared.
Is there a ledge here? Like, how far down is it?
You
from
are,
where I-
yeah, you're standing next to like a pit that goes down. When you look down it, you cannot see the bottom because it's just misty depths. And
Got
there's giant strands of energy that are like, have you ever seen a loom? Like one of those machines that makes, it's not a machine so much as like a hand operated
Yeah,
device.
I'm with you.
It's just like imagine a grid of like lines of energy, like the warp threads of a loom that are spinning around with the Spire loom's rotation.
Alright, that is my turn. Not that great.
Okay. Belly.
Belly is going to do something he's also never done before. And that's because Cruz didn't realize that I had this spell slot, but I'm going to cast a spell. And I'm aiming it primarily at this big old dude in the middle, on top of the linking bubble. And it can chain up to 3 other creatures within 30 feet.
So you're attacking the linking bubble, and then who else? The pattern screener and the Tenarooks, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, so they all get dex saves. The Alcolith got a 22, so that passes. The pattern screamer got a 14, which fails, and the Tenarooks. That's a nat 20, which passes, and a 19, which passes.
Makes it, yep.
So they get half. The other two. What did I say for that? God, I don't. Yes. So that one passed. That one failed.
They all pass except the pattern screamer? Question mark.
Yes.
Cool.
So 51, so 25, so 12 damage to that thing. These guys, I just stretched that one in a weird way.
Oh wait, so that's resistant to lightning too?
Oh yeah. The Tenarooks do not, however, so they take 25 damage. The other one is full health still, so it's at that much. And then the pattern screamer is just getting fucked with lightning so hard that it's nearly dead.
Attaway.
So that's cool. You
And then
so
I
you
still have
what
my-
kind of is this magic, or is it like an artificer's device that you're casting here?
that is a 6th level spell.
So Belly reaches into the weave and pulls it into the right shape that he wants, and the lines of energy that are spiraling underneath on the spiraloom, they reach up like tendrils and they latch onto the linking bubble and just inject it with powerful voltage for several seconds as it blasts lightning at it, and it arcs out into the two Tenarooks,
Ooh.
electrocuting the fuck out of them, and also a giant arc zaps out repeatedly at the pattern screamer, and you, Gonk, you see this right in front of you. Spears of lightning tearing through it and leaving just charred, empty flesh holes behind. That will miss.
I'm
Whatever
aiming
you were
for
shooting at.
this thing.
Yep, that's in that one.
Damn it. then-
Anything else?
Temporary HP for my friend, and then I'm gonna sidestep and kind of step in front of him so the thing hits me instead of him.
Okay.
So I'm out of character, just out of like sheer pity for Miles. I'm just going to step in front of him, like fine, step in front of him.
There
protect
is
him
there
over.
is not really any room for you to stand between him and the Merilith at the moment. You could
I thought
try
he
to
said he was
shove
taking
him
a step-
aside.
I thought he said he was taking a step back.
Did
Oh,
you
okay.
did you move on your turn? Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you did it already. My bust. Well then, yeah, there's not much I can do there other than when you move. I can't prepare movement. I've already taken my action. That's just weird. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait. Unless I really do just want to shove him, which is going to be fun, but not good for him. I'm done. That's it. Somebody else.
Okay. Milivage. Sorry, I was looking at Milivage's spell
Yeah.
clock. He's going to. Might as well. I think he could hit them all with Flame Strike now, so he might as well do that. That means more numbers against myself. Yay! Let me just make sure.
Gonna number myself. Prepare for math.
That's pushing it, but sure. The Pattern Screamer is just gonna fucking die, because fuck that thing. But these guys get saves.
That could have been a bad man. Thank you, Gonk.
You're welcome. Question mark.
One passes, one fails. The Alkalith fails. So, how about some Flame Strike, Nilavage? Give me that
Bust
hot,
the
hot
math,
heat.
Millie.
Ooh. So that guy gets all of it. So he gets 10 and 28 total. This guy passed, so he gets half of that. So 5, so
Feeling hot,
23.
hot.
So he's got that much now. And then this thing is just fucking obliterated. That's Milavage's turn. He will actually, that was his action. He will go down here. And he will use his bonus action to dole out some healing light onto Miles. He will give you 18 health. It's healing light. Doop, boop, biddy doop, and that's his turn. Gonk.
Doop, doop,
All of the Pattern Screamer shit is over now because the Pattern Screamer died. So don't worry about that. You still do have disadvantage. You're not frightened anymore, but you have disadvantage on all attack rolls at the end of this turn, and you can save Charisma against it.
Oh, let's see if I can zoom out all the way so I can at least. I can't even scroll over to see the map. It's gonna drive me bonkers.
There's
I can see me.
2 Tanarooks that are like
Yeah.
10, 15 feet away from you, and the
Yeah.
Alkalith is just a little bit further than that. Oh, and also make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I can do that on my little character. This will be solved by Wednesday. That's what I was doing while my turn was going. Wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
You barely succeed, but you are not foment madness by the Alkalith.
That's what we're here for, baby. Making them big saves. Someone fly me into range so I can punch them.
Do you want to be in range of everything or just the Tanarooks?
Just the Tanarooks.
All right. You are
Yeah,
in
thank you.
punching range. One of them is almost dead in front of you.
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
gonna-
could probably
I'm
kill
gonna
it with
hit
one
that.
punch.
I can see that one. I'm gonna hit that one first. Someone roll for me because I can't see weapons.
You got him, Miles.
I'm just out here purchasing an iPad Mini while we're talking, so I don't have to fucking
Shut
deal with
up,
this
are you
anymore.
serious?
Yeah, I'm so annoyed at this. And my Chromebook crapped out, and I don't have a laptop, and I'm not getting my work laptop out here. So I was just like, you know what? Fine. We're gonna it's quarantine. It's fine. No, big old Staffy Blast.
Hot damn. That was a crit and a crit.
Thank you.
You love to see it.
Guess
that
what?
one-
That's an extra.
I mean, roll
Okay.
damage for shits and giggles.
come on.
The main question is, how do you want to kill that Tanarook?
I think that instead of you would expect him to bring it down like an overhand swing, he just punches it straight through, like an ice pick style. Like it is a blunt end. Just
You thrust your staff into the
Yeah.
Tanarook's chest, and like a bowling ball-sized chunk of flesh is punched with it,
yeah.
and it just flops over and falls down into the abyss and is lased into pieces by the Spire Loom.
This is technically bludgeoning damage, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use that next hit. I'm gonna use that.
The 23 hits. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm gonna also burn another 3 charges on it, so that's 16 plus 2
damage plus.
Let me roll those 3d6. So I got 4 charges left, and then that's another. Oh god, 8 damage. So 26 damage total on
Okay.
that guy. And then I'm
This
going to use a
guy-
key point and then make my 2 unarmed strikes. Mike, if you would be so kind. Mr. Russ.
That'll miss.
Yep.
That'll
And that
hit.
will hit. Yay, another
8
8 damage as I tear a bowling ball in his friend next to
Yeah,
him.
he's
Hit him over the head
real
twice.
fucked. He's
Yeah, hit
he's
him with the
fucked
head
right
once,
up.
At the end of it, I just slap him.
Now it's the Alkalith's turn. What can this thing even do?
Oh my
Um,
god.
So
It
it's
mainly
concerning.
just foments
Here.
madness. So yeah, you're gonna get lots of tendrils all
Mhm.
over y'all.
Into
Why
it.
didn't I just open paint?
Into
Go
it.
away, paint. Okay. That's a 20 and 2 nat ones. Fuck me. Does 20 hit?
No.
Okay, then lots of tendrils come and try to milkily caress you, but none succeed. This Stelfeshny should have been rolling saves against turn, so I'll roll that. That's a failure and another failure, so he's still cowering over there, being a complete waste of demon flesh. My god! Pattern Screamer is so dead. Get off my initiative count, you fuck. Go away. Why are you still here? There we go. The Tanaruks are now up, or whether this one is. So this one will finally get to make an attack for the first time ever
Yeah.
against the monk. Oh, they actually had reactions. They should have been making unbridled fury reactions against all of those hits that I never did. So I'm gonna make an extra attack for myself just this once, even though it'll probably be nothing. That's no, none of them hit. He's wasted his life. He's wasted his life. Gaunt, did you set down on the broken bit of Spiralume, or are you floating still?
I would have sat down.
Okay, so the Spiralume rotates and you rotate with it.
Oh god.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna have to bring like a lawn chair next time I'm out here. Get like a little camp set up going in the park in the parking lot. Yeah, in the parking lot. They're gonna be like right now. I mean, I'm sitting in my trunk right now.
Miles.
Nice.
To concentrate. At the end of this turn, you have 6 turns left.
Don't do it.
Okay. Her attack misses you. To be clear, this is a wall. Yeah.
And that's a pit inside. It's a
Yep.
pit down there. The only way to get across is when this thing rotates. When it's like connected over here. Or you gotta fly your hobby horse over there. You go.
Do you have your hobby horse out? That would be your action this turn. You could move then with it.
Get your hands off my belly.
Good one. Sure. and you look below you, and you see
That's not scary.
demonic mists and lines of energy and brief glimpses of timelines in which the abyss consumes all life everywhere. It's the Merilith's turn. She doesn't have a target anymore, except, oh look, there's an artificer right here. But
Hi.
oh, there's a paladin too, and a healer. Let's see, who looks the softest? Y'all look pretty tough. But Milovaj looks the softest. So she's gonna lash out her tail at him. 10 feet away because she can. And she gets a nat 20. Oof. And she goes like this. And now Milovaj is now restrained by her tail. And he takes 25 damage, which completely eats through his temp HP. Zoom. And then, now he's restrained, so now she has 6 longsword attacks against him with advantage, which is lots of fun. So here we go.
You.
That's a hit, a miss, a hit, a hit, a crit,
Oof.
and a hit. So I have 4 hits and a crit on the healer. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the crit. That is 21, 37. Nice. And Lavage takes 69 points of damage.
Giggity.
And, yeah, he's restrained. That's the Marilith's turn. Oops, I forgot about Saren's aura, so he takes an additional 25 damage. Now it's Saren's turn. Sorry about that.
Upon Milibaj just getting like absolutely trashed, some of you guys have seen it before, but her eyes just get black, and her skin becomes sort of leathery, and she sprouts these sort of ethereal wings. They're not big enough that they would carry her. They're not really flyable. They're really just for effect, honestly. And she looks absolutely pissed. So she's going to come down here and she's going to hopefully wail on this thing this time, for real. Yeah, we shall see if she will parry it. I don't know if she can parry all of it, but here we go. Number 1. 19.
She will parry that.
Okay, second attack. 15.
That'll miss.
Motherfucking shit. Bonus action. God, no. Why? Bonus action to look fucking pissed is all hell.
Okay.
Dan. I've done 0 on my turns. Like, this is absolute garbage.
Belly.
Belly's gonna take a moment. He's gonna kind of see if he can figure out, just by looking into the ether at those things that keep rotating, those platforms. And he wonders.
To get a
if
good
there-
look, you would have to get up to here. There's a
Okay.
wall in your way. You can't really see much.
That's fair. I think then instead he's gonna take his action first, and then he's going to go ahead and. Do I want to cast a spell? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and do something out of character again. My protector cannon. I'm going to command it to move, take its movement speed of 20 feet, and then explode on top of this 6-armed snake creature lady.
Okay. What's the
And,
radius of the burst when your turret explodes?
I want to say it's 10 feet, but I'm not sure.
Because that would definitely get the 3 of you as well. So maybe action command to detonate within 20 feet of it. So it would also include Miles.
I'm fine with it. So
Actually, no, Miles is out of range, but everybody else is going to have
No,
to
don't blow me up, Belly. Come on.
save Dex versus what? 19?
mhm.
Okay.
It's only
Uh,
3d8.
Only 3d8, he says.
Just a casual 3d8.
Milovage has disadvantage on this save because he's restrained.
He even got a nat 1 in there.
Spoiled boy.
Milovage failed. The Marilith.
Actually, that's only 21.
The Marilith got a 7, so she failed as well.
Right. And
For 16 damage, so Milovage took all of that.
I still have my force
As
blast.
did the Marilith.
God, I can't hit this Marilith with the force ballista.
Correct.
Really,
Milovage
really
wasn't
making me
concentrating on anything, so he's just really fucking hurt. You're chaos bolting?
Yes.
You didn't use your action yet, right?
No.
You force ballisted and that was it?
Yeah. Both my force ballistas were my bonus actions, which I just took out of order, and then action is chaos bolt.
So I'm confused on what I have to roll for.
Hang on. Yeah, no. As an action, you command the cannon to detonate. So that was your action to make the cannon blow
Oh,
up.
damn it! I misunderstood that. I apologize. Well, then
That's okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take a few steps back out of this aura that I don't like. That she said, "Don't stand so close to me."
Have I reacted yet on your turn? With the
Yes, you
Marilyn?
parried me.
Yep. Okay. Well, on Belly's turn,
Oh. I don't know.
because she has a reaction every turn. She's going to
Yeah.
attack you.
And she rolls.
She got a 24.
Nope.
Okay, she misses. And you will, for sake of clarity, you do know that for the demon to get the extra damage from Saren, the demon has to be in her aura, not you. So the demon can still be in Saren, like she could be here and still hit you
Oh.
and still be getting it.
Oh.
So it's the demon being in Saren's aura that's dangerous, not you being in Saren's aura. You being in Saren's aura is helpful because Saren is a paladin. You're also currently in Miles's aura, who's stronger, so a stronger aura at least. So yeah.
Yeah, the
it's-
way
it's-
I explained it in character is pretty brief. Like, just don't stand close to me. I don't want to give all the specifics, but
Milovage is now up. He's restrained by Marilith, which he absolutely does not like at all. Let me see if he has any options. He has a Misty Step.
My boy,
He's going to do that. And
Milovage.
be like,
May the Schwartz
please,
be with you.
please no.
Please, no. I don't want it.
And then he will use his action to he'll use Sacred Flame on the Alkalith. Fuck you, Alkalith. He makes his save, so nothing happens. Milovage curses and is very annoyed. Hey Gonk, can you please
Hey.
make a wisdom saving throw?
Can someone... Actually, I think I can still do that. Yes, I can. Boop, boop. Open up.
You are fine from the Alkalith's aura. Probably always will be.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So there's a Tenaruk in front of you, which is probably going to die in one attack. And there's an Alkalith within walking distance as well.
Oh, it's my turn because Milovage is restrained. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously I have to go for the thing that's within walking distance of me. Thanks. And then let's just do the combo. Let's just whack, and then burn a key point, and then unarmed. 17. I can see the chat numbers, so that's nice.
That will hit, yes.
Yeah, fuck you. 15 damage.
He is actually. Oh, this one's actually not almost dead. Sorry, I lied to you.
It's okay.
He's. You hurt him a lot though.
I intend to bring him there.
Okay.
Mike, can you roll it one more time? Staff striking, please.
That will
30.
hit so hard.
Another 11
Another
damage.
11.
And then one more key point down, and so I know I've used
Flurry of
3
blows.
that I've here, and then flurry of blows to do 2 unarmed strikes, please.
Would it be accurate to call a flurry of blows a blow flurry?
Why not?
Nah,
The blow flurry hits and hits.
it's 14
That's
and
14.
another 11.
How do you want to kill him?
Um,
Punch his head off?
no, they're
'Cause-
just really big slaps.
Okay. So you backhand his head off.
I just back. I don't.
Well, it's like
think
it's a
I'm
back. The
gonna-
first one was a
yeah.
backhand, and then the second one was like an open palm slap, and that one was the one that took the head.
You know, in my head, it's more of the you're leading. The hand makes the head go all the way to the side the one way, and then the backhand just way too quickly makes it go. the other way,
Yes, sure.
just- yeah.
It happens that way. You
Yeah.
give him the worst possible kind of whiplash,
Yeah.
and that's it for him. He just, yeah, goodbye. Get off my initiative counter, Tenaruk. You're nothing.
Just
Those guys never did anything this entire combat, and that's fine. They're CR5. They're not really meant to do anything more than absorb attacks. But now the Alkalith is up, and it wants to tendril you so very much. It wishes it could do more than that, but there's a 26 and 2 misses. So you take 20 acid damage, so 10 because you're raging. This Nalfeshni is still turned and wasting his life.
who would have been affected by that? Everyone or
Who? What?
the ring?
Yeah, just
okay.
gone. Nalfeshni, please. Yes, he's no longer turned. Maybe the Nalfeshni will do something. Now it's the Spire Loom up again, so more rotating is happening. Boop, biddy-doop, biddy-doop, boop, boop. Let's go on a ride. Gonk went with it. Miles.
I just rotate into the oblivion. Goodbye.
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 La,
oblivion.
la, 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 la. Part of the charges.
Oh, you're gonna use the microcosmic orrery. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is this a spot that we would use it? Are we the top?
Go ahead and roll 10d6. It will. You have to be within the Spire Loom area, so you're just within range of it. Yep. So you hold up the orrery and you press the button on it, and it flares with golden light that fills the room with a radiant arc of light. So everybody that is injured heals for 32.
Ooh,
So
nice.
I will heal for that to Milivaj, which is good because he was bloodied. He liked that a lot. Everybody liked that. And 32 damage to the Veshni in the corner, and the Alkalith, and the Marilith. Cool. Yep. You can dismount, yes, and wit away. I mean, I feel like the fangs aren't really the main gimmick the demons have, so it's a bit of a weak pun, but sure, yeah, it's yeah, I'll give it to you. Where did my initiative tracker go? How are y'all feeling? Do you want to take a break, or you want to finish off these demons?
I want to finish off these.
You want to? They have a lot of health left, is the thing, but I think you.
Or
We
we
got-
can
We'll
stop
do another
and fight,
round
like,
or two.
11 or
We got some
something,
tricks
yeah.
up our sleeve still.
That's true. Yeah,
And
the
Uma
Marilith
and
is up
any
now,
more tricks.
and it doesn't have a target in front of it anymore, except for this paladin. Hello. You have a fun aura about you, mistress, with your naughty wings. It says to you in Abyssal. Shall we dance? Would you like to have some fun? Are you enjoying yourself? As she tries to slap you with her tail. That was the wrong attack roll. It's a natural 20, unfortunately.
Well, give
So
it.
you take 30 damage. And you're restrained. And I need a concentration check. Yeah, you maintain Shield of Faith. And now 6 longsword attacks at advantage. So we have a 20, a 24, a 7, a 19,
No.
a 22,
No.
a natural 20, and a 27. How many was that? Did I do that? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Just give me the damage. This is gonna be ugly.
So one hit and a crit. That's the wrong roll again. So total damage is 33,
Okay.
and I need 2 more con saves. DC 10. You make it, but also take another 15 damage because of your own aura. Yeah. Sorry. That's it. And it's your
Whoa.
turn.
This is getting ridiculous. Casting mirror image on myself.
Okay.
This is gonna be the long haul, obviously. Losing Shield of Faith.
Mirror image is not concentration.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck that. Okay. Woohoo!
Mirror, good spell. Mirror image is a great spell. Saved my life in Pathfinder all the time.
Alright, so there are duplicates. Great. Bonus action. Okay, I have Shield of Faith. I did that. And then bonus action. That will be my turn. Just try not to die immediately.
Try not to die.
And that's cast at level 4, if it matters.
Wait, what?
Does it matter?
What are you casting?
Hold on.
No, it doesn't matter.
It was your action to do mirror image.
Yeah. It is.
You, I don't
what,
think
you're-
she was saying rolling. She was saying if
Yeah,
she cast it
I
as a
thought
higher
it
level,
was.
to do anything.
I thought it
but
made
no.
it longer if you rolled it higher, but I must be thinking about it.
I don't think so, no.
No,
Carry
I
on.
think it's just a thing.
So bonus action, anything?
Nope.
Okay. Belly.
Finger on the trigger. Ready to pull. Casting at level 5.
Okay. So you're targeting the Marilith.
Do that.
And the thing
You cannot currently see anything except for the Marilyn.
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep finishing the things I'm
Save.
trying to kill?
So that wouldn't make any sense for me to do it to the 5th level then.
Right.
5th level, then 4th level then it is.
She got a 22.
I don't like you very much, Marilith, as I hit it with my Force Ballista.
That will hit. For 13 floors. Okay, Nilavage is up. He will. What does he got? Might speed this up.
I got some goofy shit next time. I'm actually going to, I'm going to take my movement. I'm not just going to stay there. I'm going to take my movement.
Okay.
I'm going to get to right here. Wabam.
Okay.
Just like, hey, how are you? I'm also here to dance.
Miss
So I'm
Nilavage
restrained.
is gonna come up over here
I got him restrained.
and add his damage to this effort. Booming Pen. He hits her for 30 thunder damage,
Damn.
which is one of the few types that demons do not resist. That will be his turn. His bonus action will be to Healing Light Saren for 17.
Thank you.
That is it. Gonk. Can you make a wisdom save again, please?
I forgot to take away my 10 hit points, so a little bit more than I thought.
Charges. 10. No, you have none left. You can use it
Yeah,
once.
just one and done.
Gonk, are you there?
There were so many planes flying so low overhead all at once. I'm
Oh.
right next to the military base. I just wasn't talking. It's like
Lots of rumbling going on.
very much so. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? I didn't need to see the menu anyways. Let's go punch that last person. Let's go whack him.
The Alkalith.
Yeah.
Okay, you go up to him.
I can get there. I will do
Also,
my two
roll-
attacks.
Roll a wisdom
Oh, yeah.
saving throw.
I'm off the app, so Mike's gonna have to roll for me. So wisdom saving throw. What?
Yeah, he's not in your aura, but yes, he still passes.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah. That's fine. I'm going-
And roll. Go ahead and roll his attacks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do two as attacks, and then you know what? I'm just gonna burn both key points. I'm gonna burn 2 more key points on each of those attacks to force a stunning strike.
The first one misses, so no need to burn the key.
Okay.
Second one will hit. He will save versus, or try to at least.
Sure, he'll fucking
Um,
save. I think it's a 14 or something stupid. like that.
24.
Yeah, I think you passed. It's fine. Okay, it's the weirdest thing.
But go ahead and roll damage, Mike.
Yeah, but I
for
do
that.
hit him.
15 damage.
Cool. And then I can do one unarmed as part of my martial,
Yep.
martial arts or whatever. Yeah, so I can just do one for free without burning a key point.
That'll
because I'd rather
miss.
Hold on to them. Okay, that was the best round for Gonk. I now am going to take one step back into Mike's aura.
You could get to it like that.
I have like an insane amount of movement speed, so
The Alkalith is now going to try to tendril you so many times.
that's fair.
That's
I'm-
an 18, a 20. What's your AC?
22.
Okay, nothing hits. Fucking these demons. I need to throw like a Sibriex at you in order to have any fun, I think. The Nalfeshni, though, is actually able to do stuff now for the first time in forever. So he's going to teleport right the fuck back over here. But that'll be his action. I mean, the Alkalith,
okay.
it's literally, picture a bubble 30 feet in diameter that's way too friendly and irrespective of personal space. It's not a good scene.
Sounds like my kind of party.
The Spire Loom will rotate, bringing you, Miles, down here. And you're up. You can see there is there's an interdicted cam over there.
Redeem 600.
This is the quality content you subscribed for, folks.
Yeah. High rolls and good doggos.
It's Miles's turn. What do you do? I feed dogs in another layer of existence.
I spend my 6 seconds feeding a puppy.
In the name of love.
Ow. Can we get Cruz? Yep, do it.
Okay. Do you stab the bubble? Actually, also make a wisdom saving throw because you started your turn in its aura.
You would think that
You're
stabbing
fine
the
though.
bubble
Yeah,
would just be
fucking
nice.
35. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's fine. You doubled the DC, dick.
Give us a couple bones, man.
It's fine. I
haven't
mean,
made a
listen.
fucking hit all game.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yes, the dice rolls are not in your favor.
For being a disembodied voice on the other end of the internet, I've been rolling a happy amount of medium damage, which is right where I need.
You were kicking some serious ass, man.
You've
I
been
love- yeah.
steadily, yeah.
I'm Gonk is good for 40 damage a turn on average, and that's about it.
I'm so glad you're here, kicking ass, cause
gonna-
Miles. Oh, was the 30 your attack roll? No,
I
that
have
was.
no. This is
Okay, so
Jesus.
and you have 2 attacks, don't you? The first one. Oh, sure. Okay, so 17, 26, 51 damage. Nice.
I played a perfect round.
That will miss. Yeah.
Gonk spent the
Okay.
last 5 minutes bitch slapping some little mooks around him, and
The
you
Marilith is now up.
demolished it. One hit.
Uh,
Ah,
gonna try.
Is the
I'm gonna constrict you with her tail, Saren.
is the Marilith a bubble?
okay.
No, the Marilith is here. The Alkalith is
she's
the
already-
bubble.
Strained me, so can she hit me again with her tail once I'm already in it?
She can only hit people she has restrained with her tail.
Okay, I got it.
Once she's got restrained so much. But she has
Alright.
advantage because restrained. 21?
But I also have mirror image, so let's see what we can do here.
Just 21 hit?
No, actually.
Okay, so that's fine.
Oh, that's
she
what
still
that
has
is.
6
Okay.
attacks. 20 misses, a natural 20, so we'll resolve that in a sec. 22?
No.
27 will hit. Another natural 20, and a 26. So I have 2 hits and 2 crits, so I have to roll.
I have to roll a d20 to determine whether the attack hits
Yeah.
the targets, and I have to roll above a 6.
So do you roll or do I?
It
think you do.
says me, yeah.
Yeah, so roll a d20.
Yeah. Above a 6.
Okay, so a duplicate goes down. Roll another one.
Nope. I get
That'll
hit.
hit you. Roll another one.
Motherfucking shit. Are you serious? I hit my leg.
That will hit a duplicate. And actually, wait. But the second tier is
Taking a look here. Ooh,
an 11 or higher. So that hits, and run one more.
Alright, here we go. God help us all.
So two crits and one hit you, and one duplicate is destroyed.
Oh my god, that's awful. The worst rolls of all time. Just kill me.
So you take a total of
I'm leaving. Being a poor sport. Don't forget my aura.
53. Oh, right. 73. No, 67.
Are you actually rolling for
68.
aura, or are you
68.
just adding max
No, it's
damage
5.
to
It's
it?
5 per, right?
Plus
5 per
4.
hit. It's plus
No.
4?
Yeah.
I've been adding plus 5. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Take like 20 health back.
Okay.
And also,
Alright,
also, fucking Miles take 20
Alright.
health back.
Well,
And
hold on a second.
Milivage will too.
Okay, so what's my grand total?
Okay, you're fine. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. So could you, I'm sorry, give me my damage again?
Yes, so the total was actually 63.
Cute.
Nice.
And like 4 con saves for
Yeah.
Shield of Faith. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. And it's your turn.
I need to unrestrain myself. What is it, a strength save? Strength check?
It's a contested strength or dexterity check, your choice. Yes.
Really what's
Athletics or acrobatics if you have proficiency.
Motherfucking, I hate my life. Athletics is also plus 5, so.
Okay. She got a fucking 13, which is exactly what you got. So status quo. You remain restrained, unfortunately.
Oh, right.
There's
God
no baseball rules.
She
no
barely kept you in check, but she did.
tie, no tie goes to the runner.
Okay. So that was my action to break out.
Yep.
Or not break out, actually.
Oh,
Bonus
wait,
action. This
wait,
is. I'm
wait.
fucking out of here, man. This is
I don't remember
bullshit.
why I put that green 4 on you.
I'm going to Misty Step the fuck away.
Okay. That will yes, you just teleport out of the restraint.
15, 20, 25. Oh my god, I can't get to the platform. That's okay. Shit. God, I can get here.
Okay. You teleport over to the edge of another room. And that's your turn.
I
Belly,
have
what's
one
up?
double. Okay.
Belly is going to open up his character sheet.
Oh, you already unrestrained me. Thanks.
He's going to... I don't know, man. Like, she's resistant to so many things.
If I could
You know
hit her, I could have like ripped her off like so hard, but now I can't.
You know what? I'm gonna spend this 4th level spell slot. Wait, can I cast it at a higher level? Can you cast this at a higher level? Yes, I can. Doesn't matter. 4th level. Where's my
Elemental Bane. Okay, cool. Target
yeah,
must
I'm
be on a
gonna
con
make
saving
her-
throw or be affected by the spell.
Oh, I'm gonna want it to be affected by fire.
She got an 18, which I think fails, which means she's no longer resistant to fire. And wait, is that what happens? Target must or
Yeah.
first time each of its turn, it takes damage of the chosen type. The
Right.
target takes an extra 2d6 damage. More will lose resistance. Okay, so she's no longer resistant to fire, and if she takes fire, it's 2d6 more.
Mhm.
Cool.
Awesome. I don't have any fire spells, but I have a sword.
And then I'm going to. Why do I keep closing this? I just have it open all the time. Okay, I'm going to use my Force Ballista against her, and maybe, just maybe, it'll hit this time.
Okay.
Force Ballista, Force Ballista.
That
This
will
time I did
absolutely
miss
hit.
that. Okay. Alright.
Actually, wait. You have disadvantage because it's in melee. So she'll parry that.
Son of a...
That is your turn, though, I take it?
Yeah.
Milibaj is up. He's going to... I'll do Booming Pen again, since she doesn't resist Thunder. 23 is her AC with the parry. Yep, she'll parry that. That's his turn. Is anyone injured you can see? Not really. Gonk.
Yes.
Would you like to punch the bubble?
It's the weirdest thing. We're going to continue to do what I've done my last 4 turns.
Correct.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just drain some hit points from these guys because it looks like you're going to outlast them. That will definitely hit.
So, yeah. Give me 2. Give me. Let's hit that last 3 charges that I got so I can save 1 because we don't waste that last charge, otherwise I lose my cool staff. So let's do the another 3d6 if the first staff hit, and then
It definitely hit.
cool. Then a key point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
Cool. And that's all I got.
25 damage. That'll hit. Also a hit. And the second attack. Another 13 and another 15. You have a second attack, don't you? Yeah. You hit once and then 2 unarmed strike for flurry of blows and then another attack.
There should be 2 staffs and 2 unarmed strikes in there pretty much every single target I attack. As long as I have key to breathe, yeah.
Because I only see 1 staff attack. Staff is striking and then there's 2 unarmed strikes. Damage for all 3 of them. And that one will hit 2 for another 11. Okay. Punch, punch, punch. And the Alphalith is up. Oh, this thing is meant for a lower level party, I think, because you guys don't even care about its main trait. And the only other thing it can really do is Tendril Slap you. 23 to hit. And then Gonk. So 18 acid damage reduced to 9, and the other 2 attacks miss. Now Feshni is going to come up here and do a thing called Horror Nimbus. No, it just is flaring with light that makes Belly and Milivage nauseous. I need you both to make wisdom saving throws. And by you both, I mean Belly and also me. Where's Milivage's sheet? What's the DC? That makes it. Belly, you, however, are incapacitated.
Incapacitated? Like I can't take any actions at all?
Or reactions.
Oh my god.
Which is a bit rough. That's his action, though.
Do I get a save, or is it just like a permanent?
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
This is a special Nalfeshni. A Nalfeshni? I don't know.
Special Feshni.
The spire
God.
loom will rotate.
I think I just hurt myself trying to say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head back into the lab. But I think you guys can clean up this fight
Yeah,
without
we
me.
could call it here. This is the top of the round. You guys want to save this for next week?
I mean,
That sounds
you guys,
awesome.
if you guys, okay, don't do it on my behalf, but I gotta step in.
I actually wouldn't mind stopping here too. I'm pretty tired.
It's almost time to
Awesome.
feed babies.
Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm glad all 4 of you were able to come.
No, I'm figuring my situation out one day at a time.
This fight, honestly, we might just like RP the end of it because I think you'll be able to outlast these folks with the amount of healing Milovaj has left. But
That's cool.
we can run it out the numbers if y'all want to. That's thing we definitely do. Oh yeah, so you're
So we're coach, basically. is what I'm-
you're good. You might even be able to take on the demons in the reservoir without resting. A long rest. You could short rest and be fine. I think because
Yeah.
Milovaj would get all his slots back and you could heal.
And I don't think I've actually taken that much damage.
Yeah,
And
and the blast from the orrery was
they look cool. And
pretty good.
the dice can't suck as much as they did tonight.
Yeah, that was some shitty rolls. I've had sessions like that where I just could not fucking hit anything.
Mm-hmm.
In Pathfinder, there's something called spell resistance, which is like AC for spells. High level monsters, you have to make a check to beat their spell resistance, or you're just like the spell you cast does nothing to them at all. And there's been several fights where like I've cast 6 fireballs in the span of 3 turns, and not a single one of them beat spell resistance. And I was like, just spitting fireballs, and they're blowing up all around this monster, and the monster's like, fuck you. I don't care about any of this fire. So yeah, the rolls. Vecna stuff. I'm a goblin wizard in that game. I'm looking forward to being that goblin wizard again.
Russ be muted.
All right, let me say that again. So as I was saying, basically, we hit our follower, or we hit our subscriber goal last month of 12 subscribers. So September 26th, I'm going to be doing our charity stream. Saturday, we'll be doing a D&D game, some Twitch karaoke, and even some Destiny 2. And a bunch of other fun stuff that I will, however long I can keep myself going for 12 hours, because it will be brutal. But everybody come hang out and donate for charity. It will be fun. It will be going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It's also who we are partnered with for Humble Bundle as well. So everybody, thanks for coming out. I'm going to go ahead and turn this party over to someone who is up. Oh, you know what? We're going to turn the party over to Jaffer.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you
Bye.
soonish. Bye.